This fucking podcast is gonna be the death of me. I'm telling you. Get that Joe in you, brother. Good dusty cup of Joe.
Why is the rum always gone? Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 19 of the Everything is Broken podcast. I'm your boy, Dan3TV.
And I'm your co-host, Davey on Everything.
Yeah.
Welcome to the channel, checking out the pod. We appreciate you guys coming out.
That's right.
Again, this is our third episode of the short episodes.
Yeah, the series of series.
The series. So if you don't know, we're this is the first 3 episodes. We're trying a new format.
Yeah.
This is going to be
a quick little break for everybody, get used to it type of thing.
I think it's probably going to work better than the long episodes. Although I like the long episodes, I think this is probably better for our viewers.
Captures.
Yeah, because it's hard to find an hour to block off to watch
That's fair,
our
right?
show. Like there's so much to watch. Why watch ours?
Yeah.
If we give you something more, something easier to consume,
compacted,
maybe you can come and check it out. So
yeah,
we're gonna get right into this episode, guys. Here we go.
Yeah. What up?
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am.
I haven't been to that store since I haven't been to that Value Village since I quit.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been in.
Don't need to.
They barred me.
Right? They barred you? They can't bar you. Come on.
That's what I always told my mom.
Send them down to the store. Oh, you're not allowed. Wait a few years.
You just wait until they don't recognize you. No, my mom would be like, "They didn't bar you. You can come in with us," and I wouldn't come in.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
Too cool for this.
Yeah. I didn't want to see all the people that I worked with.
That's fair. You think there's still anybody there now?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
The one girl,
a lifer?
the one girl that I worked with.
Yeah.
She had a kid with the guy that I worked with at Goodwill.
Oh wow.
So it was a Goodwill Value Village family, and her mom worked at Goodwill.
Oh god, I thought you were gonna say what's the other
Talise?
one? Salvation Army.
No, her mom worked at Goodwill with me.
Yeah.
And they ended up having kids, and she didn't work for her all this time because she had another kid or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
But she just got her job at Value Village back after 8 years. Yeah. No shade at them, good people, but it's kind of fucked if you ask me.
A little bit.
Her father of her child, I don't think they're together anymore.
Okay.
Just one of the funniest fucking guys I ever met in my life.
Good for him.
Like, he could just say anything and you would laugh.
Bologna sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah.
Incredible.
Like, here's a funny story, actually. Just before I started working at that, I worked in Cambridge, but eventually I got on to Kitchener. Like, when I couldn't get a full-time job in my field, I was working in Kitchener full-time.
Yeah.
And he worked there too. And I actually ended up playing like a floor hockey tournament. Coincidentally, like with another friend, he was on the team.
Nice.
Randomly one time.
That's funny.
And we
small world.
We just exactly.
Jesus.
But he was so fucking funny. Like, this guy one time, he was on probation. Like at the store.
Oh, okay.
No, not in jail.
I thought you were in jail for a second. I was like,
No, he was on his probation, and he really worked really fucking hard, this guy. But he was on probation, so during his probation, he
You guys messed with him?
No, he was. This is just before he worked in Kitchener. This happened to him.
Oh, okay.
He was like cleaning up the
store
parking lot. The parking lot.
Oh, okay.
This is in the kind of a greasy parking lot.
Yeah.
And like he was with one of the girl co-workers.
Okay.
And like they're cleaning up, and they found a used condom.
Okay.
And he's like, "Oh, I bet you like that, eh?"
No, you fucking...
But he was joking. Like, if you knew him, he was joking. He's like, "I bet you like that, eh?"
What an idiot.
And then she like snitched him out,
course.
and he had to restart his probation from beginning. And I would always call him the sexual harasser.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, "Hey, sexual harasser, what are you doing?" And he'd be like, "Oh," he didn't take it too serious. Like,
yeah.
He's just pissed that he had to restart his probation.
Don't be dumb.
This is before the Me Too movement, though.
Oh, true.
You could make jokes, but that girl didn't take it very lightly.
Damn.
Thinking back to it, like when I worked at Value Village full time,
Yeah.
like in the summer and shit, when I was like 17.
Yeah.
Like adults were hitting on me, like gay dudes and girls were like hit on me. I had the Justin Bieber haircut.
Yeah.
And the one I remember, it was like schoolgirls, like these 2 girls. I would basically like service these like sorting tables. They would sort through garbage bags of clothes. And I was the guy that would like take the good shitty clothes away.
Donations and all
you know
that,
what I mean? Like they would fill up bins full of crappy clothes. And I would take them away and compact them.
Yeah.
That was like part
I've
of my
seen
job.
those. Yeah, those are
right?
cool. Yeah.
So I was basically like everyone. There was like a factory floor almost, right?
Yeah.
And people would yell out bins or hangers. I need hangers.
Yeah.
And I was the guy to run around and supply people with what they needed. That was my
You're a
job.
gopher.
Gopher. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was the gopher. And it was a like quick paced job.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, the two girls that worked at the table, they were kind of younger, maybe in their early 20s.
Okay.
And they would like act like schoolgirls. And I was like 17 and they'd be like, "Oh, she thinks you're hot." I'd be like, "Bro, at the time I didn't think like this, but in my head now I'm like, I was a kid."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
they would be
yeah.
like, "You're so hot." I'd be like, "Oh, cool." I was like, "Oh, cool, thanks." And I was like, "Man, I could probably like the one girl wasn't bad looking." I'd be like, "Oh, I could maybe," but she had a husband or something. And then there was a cool gay dude that worked there, and he's my boy. He's
Yeah.
my boy, but he would like make low comments to me.
Buddy, SA
you know
doesn't
what I mean?
doesn't exist when you're a guy, right?
Yeah, he would say things to me like, "Oh, like if I pull my shirt up, like, oh."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like or like keep moving, you know, hot
Yeah,
stuff or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
He was a good guy though. I didn't mind it.
That's fire.
A lot of gay people worked at Value Village,
Nice.
so I always worked with like
One of the
tons.
first partners in the area. Right?
An ally, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the word. Thank you.
He's another ally with the community,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
but not on purpose. Just like they always applied,
Fair enough.
and they were always cool. I never really had any issues with them either.
Mhm.
Like the ones that worked there anyway. See it's like you're quiet. I don't know,
I don't
but
know.
there was some cool. One of them like wanted to be like me.
Yeah. Be
Like,
like Mike? No, be like Dave.
Yeah, exactly. Like she always had the same haircut. Like after I started to get fades and shit,
Yeah, yeah.
she always got like she
Gold-
got them too. But
The Golden Scissors special?
this is like alley days.
Oh, okay, nice.
She would want the fades.
Yeah.
And she always liked my shoes because I always had dunks on and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And she would always be like, "Yo, those are fuck like, yo, those are so tight." Like blah blah. Talk to me about it
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
You influenced her style grow for sure.
She was older than me, but she was like trying to look boyish,
younger,
and I looked
yeah.
like a boy,
Yeah, that's fair.
like just a classic skinny little boy,
Skinny white dude.
right?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, good times, funny times at that place, man.
Hmm.
I kind of miss it sometimes. If I had a job like that now, I'd probably be stoked on it. I could have it.
The return.
I know.
Return of the king.
I know. They would hire me because I had 4 years of experience.
Oh yeah. A certified forklift driver.
Yeah, they took that from me. They had their own certification of a little laminated thing.
Yeah.
And they fucking stripped me of it one time.
Yeah.
And
What'd you do to get stripped of it?
I got Josh Voisin
Yeah.
and I got Jordan Snyder jobs.
Yeah.
And they're my friends. They got them jobs at Value Village.
Yeah.
And we would all work Saturdays together.
Okay.
And
so
then
no work's getting done.
yeah, nothing was getting done. We fucked around a lot. And I had so much seniority because even I was only there 3 or 4 years at the time,
Yeah.
like nobody lasted. Because
Yeah.
nobody wanted to do, like it was like some physical work, but
Yeah.
also dirty
Yeah.
because it's old clothing
Old
and shit.
clothes, yeah. Smokers and
Yeah, like
whatever.
gross shit, needles and stuff. Like people
Right.
didn't really last that long.
Yeah.
So, but we all got on the forklift and I drove and they all hung off the side of it and shit.
Yeah.
But
No,
none
we
of
don't
them
do
got in
it.
trouble because I was the guy
'Cause you're
driving
the driver,
and I had
yeah.
the ticket or
That's
their
stupid.
ticket.
Whatever.
So then they pulled me aside and they showed me the footage.
And I was like, yeah, that's me. What do you want?
I'm like, yeah, literally at that time too, I was like, sorry, man. Like
Yeah.
I had such a like, oh, well, fire me.
Yeah.
And they never did, right? But so then they stripped it from me,
Okay.
but they couldn't get anybody to do the job and shit. So
it's
one
like-
day he came up to me and he's like, yo, come here, got to talk to you.
Yeah.
You want to get your forklift license back? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, come on out. And then he just like sat me on it and he's
Yeah.
like, listen, man, you just can't be fucking around on me. Like basically stop fucking around. I'm not going to show you how to use it again. You know how to use it.
Yeah.
Stop doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like that guy was cool.
Okay.
He was a good manager.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, man, give me my fucking, I still have my laminated card in my wallet.
Reissue it. Damn it.
Reissue it. Yeah, he was a good manager though, but he ended up quitting and going to the competition.
Oh.
No, sorry. He went and worked at Target.
That's competition.
It-
New.
No, not direct. Yeah.
No.
He went and worked at Target.
Buddy, everybody worked at Target. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? We all worked at the Target at Conestoga Mall because what is it called? Like you can't prove that I didn't work there.
That's right. That's right. That's right. It's good for the
All-
resume.
All the records are
Yeah.
closed.
Storm-
Oh, it says here you were a CEO of
CEO of Target Canada.
Yeah.
Is that true?
yeah, well,
Prove it.
Prove it.
Call
Where's
America.
your record of insurance of employment? Oh, well,
I don't know what to tell you, brother.
yeah.
Believe me or don't. You want a manager? You want a CEO?
I'm your
Okay.
man.
Then shut the fuck up. Let's do
Corey
this.
Baxter, I'm your man.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. The next manager we got was like this guy. He was like maybe 5'6",
Yeah.
balding,
Oh,
young though,
geez.
young,
Yeah.
and he's so cocky.
Yeah.
And he tried to belittle me.
5'6". Yeah.
He always tried to belittle me. He always talked about his vacations. He acted like he was a lawyer, making all this money, but he was a Value Village manager.
Yeah.
And crazy story with him actually. Like I said, he would like talk. He thought he was like so savvy and smart.
Yeah.
And I'll make a long story short. When I went to go, I just did what I wanted there. So I had like cabinets screwed onto the walls in my rooms, and
Cool.
I just did whatever. And they pulled me aside like, you can't be doing this, man. People look up to you. But no one should be looking up to a 17-year-old. But let's carry on with this conversation.
Yeah. Absolutely.
People look up to you and blah blah blah. Do you want this job? We want you to work full time in the summer. I'm like, yeah, man, give me.
Guys, it's not that serious.
I know, that's what I'm saying, dude.
It's
I
like
know.
you're paying me $13.25
Not
acting
even,
like.
bro. It was minimum student wage was $8.75.
Oh my god.
But I was making more because
You had the forklift.
I had the forklift and shit. But he was like, so I'm like, I just played with it. I was just like, yeah, man, like I really want to work full time in the summer, and yeah, man, I like love working here. And okay, man, we're good. Just do better. Then I immediately called my friend at Goodwill.
Yeah.
And I was like, can I get a job? Yeah, I'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Got the job. And then me and my friend Jordan, another Jordan, we quit the same day.
Yeah.
And we fucked them. The busiest day on a Saturday in Value Village in the summer is unbelievably busy because the donations from garage sales and shit.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So we both quit the same day, same time, and we want exit interviews too. Okay, we filled it out. Fuck whatever his name was. Sean. Fuck this guy. Blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah, yeah.
He's the reason we quit.
Yeah.
We liked the work here before, and then he ended up. It's funny. I was because my ex worked at Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
A while later, I'm at Dairy Queen, like just chilling with my ex while she worked, and then I'm sitting at the table, and there was a meeting. Him with two corporate people, like from regional manager or whatever. And then I kind of found out that girls complained that he was sexually harassing them.
Wow.
And they canned his ass. They canned him. Yeah, and then he got a job at Target as a assistant, like
Store or
warehouse
something.
manager or something. Like he was like in the back somewhere.
Yeah.
Like not even a store manager or anything. Like back, fucking warehouse or some shit.
Yeah. Distribution stuff.
He did nothing. Like he was just the guy. And I saw him there at Conestoga Mall.
Nice.
He worked there. He was a douchebag, and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Right. He like one time he said to me, he's like, oh, I thought you were smarter than that. I'm like, fuck you. Literally, man, I'm like, fuck you. You're
Come
lucky. I don't have another job yet.
Yeah.
I could have quit. It was in high school.
You could have quit easily.
But I quit and I worked at Goodwill instead. It was way better.
Hmm.
So that's my fucking
That's a
employment
funny
history.
story. Yeah.
A lot of shit went down. I could like make tons of videos about that. I made a video. One of my first YouTube videos is about a thing that happened to me at Value Village.
Oh yeah.
About this fucking guy.
There you go.
That was like an adult man, and he was threatening to beat me up and shit because he thought I got him fired.
Yeah.
But like I stood sturdy. They came to
Okay.
me and they tried to threaten me, the management,
Yeah.
because they wanted to get rid of him, but they needed a reason.
Yeah.
And they wanted me to. They found beer cans in the
Office or
garbage.
whatever?
No,
Oh,
just in the garbage out back.
Okay.
Could have been anybody.
Yeah.
Bombs hung around there all the time.
Yeah.
And they came to all of us. Me, I won't say the other guys' names. Doesn't matter. But they came to us and said, "Hey, man, either you say there was this guy,
Or we say it's you.
or you're all gonna go down," type of thing. And I said, "All right."
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Like I'm literally couldn't give a fuck
Yeah.
about this stupid job.
What the hell?
I'm just here to like fill my weekends and get paid.
Workplace drama is so like.
It's because these people
Tedious,
take
too.
this job. That's their
As
whole
their
life
life,
because they're
yeah.
adults,
Oh, exactly,
right? And that's
yeah.
like this is their thing forever.
Yeah.
But I didn't think like that.
Yeah.
So, buddy snitched.
Of course.
Someone snitched.
Somebody
I'll tell you after.
It's fine.
But he snitched out. He snitched on him,
Good.
and that guy got fired. But the dude thought he was me.
Yeah. So he held it.
He
against
waited
you.
for me after work one time because he
Yeah.
was engaged to one of the people that worked there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And then like he came with his dogs one time, and he came early.
Dogs, as in like a literal dog. Or
Yeah, like two fucking guard dogs.
Okay. Yeah.
And he was trying to intimidate me and shit. And I'm just like, I didn't really go out because there was no donations.
Yeah.
But he was waiting outside.
Yeah.
And I was just cleaning the floor or whatever, like fixing hangers.
Doing your job. Yeah.
And he was waiting outside for me, like, and then afterwards, I guess he told his fiance, like, oh, David was scared and stuff. Bro, I'm 17.
Well, yeah. What do you expect?
I wasn't
dude?
even scared because he wasn't a big dude, but he was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But you're going to assault me in front of all these people, like, go ahead.
Yeah.
Like, the cops will be here anyways.
Exactly.
I'm only a kid, first of all.
Yeah.
Like, that's the bizarre thing. I was just a kid, and everyone treated it like it was my whole life, you know?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was a fucking bizarre place, man.
Hmm.
Everyone just took it so serious. I never did.
No,
Never did.
I stood strong.
I stood strong always. Yeah, good school job to have. And like I said, if I paid better, I'd be there now.
Yeah, exactly. What's it called? Anything new in the news week? We got anything new to talk about? Where celebrity status?
Fuck, it's been kind of slow.
Yeah,
I don't really know what's been happening. Nothing crazy.
nothing immediately that comes to mind for
No.
me either.
Draymond Green stepped on a guy.
Stepped on someone,
Yeah,
and
he got a 1-game suspension. Is that newsworthy?
Why?
I don't know. I think it was an accident, kind of, but he like took advantage of it.
Fair.
Like he like stepped down on the guy, and then he like fucking really put
Did
his
you
leg
see?
into
Okay,
it.
I got one. Did you see that DeMar DeRozan's daughter?
Yeah, people were pissed about that,
Yeah.
and she's like banned from the
She's
stadium.
screaming at the game. I'd be pissed if I'm beside her. I'm sorry, but
As a ticket buyer, yes,
yeah,
for sure. I
Yeah.
would be upset if I paid, and it's courtside.
yeah,
I would be pissed as a fan because she's in your ear 36 times or something. She yelled.
yeah. Something stupid.
As a player, you're making $20 million to play in front of 20,000 people
Yeah,
and shoot free throws.
yeah.
Don't worry about some little girl yelling.
That's fair.
Like, you're making so much money,
Yep.
and there's 20,000 people talking
Yeah.
in the stadium.
Yeah.
And they play like doo, 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 music and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If that girl's psyching you out, you're not cut out for the league,
Nah,
brother.
that's
Go
fair.
play
That's
play
fair.
for the KW Titans. You know?
Yeah. Accurate representation.
Right? It's like you can't handle the pressure of some kid yelling, ah!
Yeah.
Shouldn't be in the NBA.
Yeah, that's fair.
But as a fan, I would be very annoyed if I paid $2,000.
That's what I mean, right? Like you're sitting there and you just hear like a
Yeah, like shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Whose kid is this?
and it's like one of the players.
But she
on
has the jacket, like the daddy's girl jacket on.
Yeah.
She's a cute kid. No shade on her.
Sure, yeah.
But like I would be upset if I paid all that money to see a Raptors game. It's not cheap,
Yeah, exactly.
and that happened.
Well, the other thing too in Toronto sports is the Leafs lost the opening game.
Yeah, they blew it, eh? It's a sad performance.
Yeah. 5-2, something like that, against Tampa.
In one game.
Game 1.
See what happens. Maybe they can. I don't know.
No. Blue Jays aren't doing that bad, right? Since the season started, so that's nice.
I haven't watched any Blue Jay
I
games.
don't watch any Blue Jays. Well, I gotta go during the summer. They're fun.
Yeah, you went to a bunch last summer, eh?
Yeah, I went to a couple. It was fun. Broken Cannabis Supply.
Oh yeah.
Check them out.
Everybody go ahead and go check out www.brokenglasssupply.ca. Got bongs, pipes, papers, cones, cleaner,
Trays.
the whole thing, the trays, yeah, everything you need to go get high.
Yeah,
We don't endorse the use of any illegal substances.
that's correct. Wink, wink.
It's only in Canada anyway, so it's
No.
okay.
Yeah, it's fair. Domestic shipping only.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. It's like more money to ship in some domestic places than America anyways.
I believe it.
Like Newfoundland's like $25
Mm,
to ship
That's
a
a
small
lot.
package.
yeah, that's a lot.
I was going broke shipping things to Newfoundland. I haven't done one in a while to Newfoundland.
Don't bother. Like, hey, you
Well,
gotta
like-
can I come meet me, brother?
That's why
Local pickup only.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's the one that I was doing free shipping.
Okay.
This is free shipping over 50, so if I have to ship to Newfoundland, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Little T-shirt giveaway time.
Yeah. We should do a giveaway on here sometime. No one watches though.
No, we'll get it when we have the live access.
Yeah. We're trying to get our TikTok game up.
Yeah.
So if we can get
1,000 followers.
1,000 followers, we can go live on TikTok.
Yeah.
I got some advice,
Yeah. Undisclosed.
undisclosed advice. She told me that it was like the way to go, and I believe her.
Yes, for sure.
So
I do too. But
try to get. That's our goal. Go follow us on TikTok too.
before it's banned.
Before it's banned. Yeah, before TikTok's, man, I'll be pissed because
I
I
know.
put so much time into it.
It's true.
And I don't post most of them on Instagram because some of them are too long.
You don't want to flood the timeline.
I don't mind, but it's just like some of them are too long, and then some of them just don't. Instagram is like pickier what you can post without them taking it down.
Liking stuff, yeah.
So it's like, fuck, TikTok's kind of picky too, but Instagram's worse.
Worse. Lesser of two evils, right?
Yeah, I like putting them up on TikTok better because they get way more views.
I saw that thing where like the guy was on trial, like answering questions and whatnot, being like he's doing his defense against like the national committee
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
right?
the CEO of TikTok, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, why aren't you guys worried about guns being in the hands of like your youth? You know, like as Americans, you guys suck. I'm sorry.
He's just like,
But like,
they always pick so that every time they do one of those like depositions or
Yeah.
what do they call it?
I don't know, subpoenas. I don't fucking.
Yeah, like
I'm
you've
not-
been called in front of the
Yeah,
Supreme
you're
Court or
summoned.
even summoned or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always like the people, and it'll be like it's always something new. So it's like technology based.
Yes.
The people like questioning them never know what the fuck's going on.
No, not at all.
Facebook, is that some kind of typewriter? Like, bro, you're interviewing Mark Zuckerberg for the future of like
Yeah.
a lot of
Meta and
stuff.
all that, yeah.
And it's like you're trying to figure out if it's if they're doing bad things or not, and you don't even understand how Facebook or the internet works.
No, they're all boomers.
Like, can Facebook access my landline and track my phone calls? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Who
Yeah.
knows? That's a dumb question to ask. Like
Yeah.
that. Shit like
Homeland
that.
Security's involved. What are they doing?
It's like pick some people that know what they're talking about, not 80-year-old men.
Exactly.
That's a problem with politics. Everyone's like 100,
Yeah.
especially in America.
Oh yeah.
No term limits and shit.
Oh yeah.
Old people. Like I made a joke. It was like Joe Biden he's 100 years old, right?
Sleepy Joe.
It's like back in his day, they didn't even have access to oranges. You know what I mean? Like they couldn't get citrus fruit. That's how old this guy is, right? It's like fuck, man.
Yeah.
Why do these people running the country?
I don't know.
Damn.
It's failing.
Because we
though.
vote them in.
Yeah. Well, they do. I don't. I'm not American. I don't vote.
You're right.
I'm all Canadian.
We don't really have any I don't know. We have some. There's a lot of young people in Canadian politics, like 40-year-olds.
Yeah, around there.
And they're still doing a piss poor job. So really,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we're going to go and wrap this episode up. Thank you so much for coming and watching. Dan, any closing thoughts?
I mean, you know, you live some, you learn some, but you always got to keep on going, brother. That's just life, guard.
And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
Big G's, no design on my jacket. Work hard and I'm changing my bracket. Talk tough, we ain't hear that racket. Dogs came in, you know how to stack it. Take it wrong, but I'ma need my ends though. I got tigers on my chest like Kenzo. Rail came, yeah, he putting that Benz though. Carol's here, man, you know he stay 10 toes. Big dog, man, you know I ain't worried. Bent up, so I'm talking real slurry. Got a blast, bro, I'm always in a hurry. Big Drake, shooting dirty like Curry. Take a yerky, yeah, you know he stay passed up. You don't catch him late night, then you asked out. No, real, how to put an E-class up. They like, X nigga, how you take the fast route? 2018, it was me and Big